Hey, it's me, Kui. Did you find the girl? Not yet. Well, that's too bad, but it sounds like you at least know where you need to search for her next, Kui. That's something, right? Yeah, I guess so. I'm so glad I've finally been reunited with all my Kikwi friends. It's all thanks to you, Kuweep. With any luck, hopefully you'll find that girl you've been searching for real soon, Kuroko. Take care, okay? Thanks, Machi. And he just waddles off. But anyway, well, what's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we finished up the Skyview Temple, met Girahim, and went to look for Zelda at the end of the temple, but she had already moved on to the next region, Eldin, which is where we need to head next. And so, we got a ruby tablet, and now we've made our way outside of the dungeon, and are ready to head back to the skies. So, I guess we should just go ahead and get started. So, there's nothing left to do here in the Faron region, so let's just head to the sky. Master Link. When you hit that goddess cube with a Skyward strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. Sweet. The locations I have marked on your map indicate a spot where I sensed an energy reaction. Alright, cool. So we can mark these on our map, just like that. I advise you investigate the area around this location. Sure thing, but I don't want to do that quite yet because, well, actually, wait, didn't we get an extra wallet? I believe we did. Indeed we did. We can now hold 600 rupees. Never mind. I actually do want to head to those locations right away then. Uh-oh. Slow down, birdie. Oh, so close. Alright, never mind. We'll just leave him alone for now. But I do want to head over here because the actual next area that we need to head to is the Lumpy Pumpkin, because two of those goddess cubes have a radiating kind of energy level over here. So once we fly right over here, we can jump off and head down towards the pumpkin landing. And we pull out our cell cloth just like this. And you'll see that right here is where that energy reaction has manifested, and this is a goddess chest. These can only be activated by hitting goddess cubes with a Skyward strike, and each cube correlates to a very specific chest, so no one cube will go to any random chest. It's always the same chest. Anyway, let's open up goddess chest number 1 for us, and inside we'll have a gold rupee. It's worth a staggering 300 rupees. Shh. Don't tell anyone. And just like that, our rupee count is up to like 561. So we're almost at our limit, so we need to be careful. Real quick, I want to open my map and go ahead and unmark the pumpkin landing from our thing here. And let's tag this one right here, because that's where we'll head next. Anyway, there's another goddess chest literally right here. So we'll go ahead and open up this one as well. And inside, get an adventure pouch bigger, or an adventure pouch slot. We can now fit an additional item inside. And just like that, we've got 5 slots now, which is pretty sweet. Now, there's no reason for us to go inside the pumpkin landing just yet. We obviously don't have anything to do here quite yet. And so instead, we'll just make our way over to this island over here, where the final goddess cube that we can collect right now. So we hit 3. And we can collect 3 chests. There's no chest that we can't exactly grab right now, and we'll watch out for those tornadoes. If you ever hit one of those tornadoes, one of these also like sky octos over there, you may have seen them. They're shooting rocks at us. Just fly by them. There's no real thing we can do against them right now. But they're pretty easy to avoid. But those tornadoes, if you get hit by one, Link will get tossed up in the air, and you'll have to recall your Loft Wing. But that's pretty much it, actually. Pull it out at the last second. And there we go. Go ahead and remove this beacon. Might as well. There's no reason for us to have any more, because we are already going to open up this chest, and inside of this one is a very important item. It's another piece of heart, and this completes our heart container, and so our heart capacity will increase by 1. So now we have 8 hearts. Yeah, immediately going from 7 to 8 in like 1 episode. Sweet. So now we can hop off this island, call our Loftwing one more time, and now we can finally head back to Skyloft. Now, since we've this flight is not that long, but I just want to go ahead and make our way back to Skyloft, I'm going to meet you guys back over at the statue of the goddess. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, so here we are at the statue of the goddess, and now we can make our way here inside to place that rupee tablet. And actually, I want to do something before that. I know I said I was going to meet you guys here, but real quick, let's rush back into the Night Academy, because it's the quickest place to find one of these. And we just need to find any bed, because I actually want to do this at nighttime, just because, well, it looks a lot cooler when you do it at night. So I want to do it again, because the daytime, it doesn't really give it as, like, you know, as the credit it deserves. These cutscenes do with these giant pillars. Wait, that's Zelda's room, never mind. Whose room is this? Instructor Horwell, I'm just gonna steal your bed for a moment, if you don't mind. But I want to sleep until night. So once we'll just hop on this bed, and it'll become nighttime very quickly. Sure, he's left Mia outside because, well, you can't just be leaving Mia inside at night. That would be quite terrible. And I believe this door is unlocked, but the bottom door is not. So at nighttime, you can't actually exit the Night Academy from the bottom staircase, but you can enter from the top. And oh, apparently this gate is open at night. Alright, cool then, I guess. But there should be no enemies up here, and I wonder if the music plays here at night. I know music doesn't play at all on Skyloft at night. And, no, it doesn't. And actually, there are some keys around here, so we'd better be careful. But, now let's head back inside and place that tablet, because I just think it looks so much better when we do it at night. Now make sure to, as you can see, there's a space for at least one more tablet, so if we ever get another one, I'll make sure to do it at night as well, because it just looks so beautiful. And you'll see what I'm talking about right here. It just lights the whole sky red, and it's so pretty. Master, I've confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Alrighty, so, yeah, there's that. And, that specific position in the sky, if you don't know which direction northeast is, well, it's, right over there, like right behind the statue of the goddess, towards kind of the bamboo island, as a general direction in which you want to head. So anything up in this area, if you want to get there, is a good direction to head in. But first things first, let me head back into the Night Academy and sleep till day once again, because there's really nothing we can do. I literally made it night just to go do that. I know, I'm like wasting time, but I just thought it looked too good to not do it at night. I guess we could have waited until I did need to turn night, because eventually at some point in this episode, I'm actually going to need it to become nighttime again for a specific something that we need to do. So I need to keep that in mind. And actually, real quick, once we do that, there's Mia again. I'll ignore you for now, Mia. Sorry, though. I'm sure we'll see you around at some point. Probably by way of sword, because it'll probably be at nighttime. But if we head outside after placing in that emerald tablet, and the reason the game wants you to do it during the day is for this reason right here. If I run up here, you'll see that Kukio's mother is up here. And so if I get close enough... Hey! Kukio! Where could that child have gone? Oh, Kukio, where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Link. Perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukio, have you? No, sorry. I see. Please, Link, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person and with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. Find Kukio, please, please. It breaks my heart to think that she's somewhere out there, crying. Please, Link. You got my help. Thank you. The Night Academy would be proud to have a student like you. Please, find my daughter quickly. I feel like I've heard someone say that already in this adventure. But let's go on the search for Kukio. So, let's go around and see if anybody knows anything about it. Fledge, do you know anything about Kukio? Oh, Link, how's it going? You like tracking down Zelda? No, not really, buddy. I see. Well, we're all pulling for you. By the way, I saw Kukio's mother heading up towards the temple a little while ago. She looked pretty upset. You don't suppose something happened, do you? Huh? Kukio's gone missing? Yeah, I know. We gotta do something. I'll start looking too. Ask around and see if you can find anybody who's seen her, Link. Sure thing. Alright, so let's say we head around and see if we can find if somebody knows where Kukio is. And I want the slingshot out in my inventory for something a little bit later. I'll go and pull that out. First things first. If I head inside here. I've got some new gear in stock to show you, friend. Available now. You can purchase an iron shield and a small seed satchel. I hope they'll meet with your approval. There we go. It was an awkward sentence, but we can head over here and well, purchase an iron shield. It's a very sturdy iron shield. It's much more durable than the wooden shield, and I'm happy to report that it won't burst into flames. Suppose I should warn you that it won't protect you from electricity, which would come as a nasty shock. It's yours for just 100 rupees. Care to buy, friend? Sure thing. And with that, we got an iron shield. This sturdy metal shield is unaffected by fire, but watch out for electrical attacks. The customer is always right. If you have any doubts about the durability of your shield, I suggest you have it examined at the scrap shop. Provided you take good Gondo there, the necessary treasures and the like, you'll happily upgrade your items. Alright, speaking of, I want to see if we can upgrade this wooden shield, though we'll be replacing it shortly. We'll probably have to come back to it later in case we find any sort of electrical attacks. But let's see if all the items that we can upgrade at the moment. So, it's actually pretty much everything. The slingshot here, or the scatter shot. Well, this is normal, and this is the scatter shot. We need 2 dust relics, something we can't collect right now, and a jelly blob, which we'll only have 2 of. And alright, my Joy-Con is drifting to the right very badly, and I do not know why. I definitely need to get that checked out or fixed or something. The bug net. We can make it big. Tumbleweed, something we can't get yet. An ancient crystal. Or an ancient flower, sorry. Something we also can't acquire just yet. And an evil crystal, something we can get from a mini game, but nothing that we have right now. And the wooden shield. You're joking. We're missing a monster claw. You know what? I'm actually going to... Yeah, I'm not going to change my mind necessarily. But I'll go and tell you, we can't upgrade the iron shield either. We need something called Elden Ore, which obviously we'll find in the next area. But for right now, we don't have that. Well, we've not been there yet, so we can't actually get it yet. But if you want to farm for monster claws or jelly blobs, I recommend going over here to the waterfall and farming for that stuff there. So I'm gonna cut ahead until I've finally gotten a monster claw, and then we'll hopefully be able to upgrade this wooden shield. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Oh my gosh, first try, you're joking. We finally got one. We got a monster claw that's extremely sharp claw, looks painful to even touch. And now we finally got one. That took way longer than it should have. And I'm definitely gonna need to get a new Joy-Con. This Joy-Con is drifting pretty badly. Not even the stick, it's just the Joy-Con itself. If you'll notice, my sword will slowly drift to the right, especially when we're on a menu. It tends not to be so bad when I'm out here, but for some reason it tends to drift while in menus, and I need to get that fixed. Let me know if you have that same problem too with Joy-Cons. I know that's been a main problem with a lot of people with Joy-Cons. Also, you can grab these pumpkins out here and just toss them, break them. You get rupees, and no one will actually say anything about it, but because no one's really out here paying attention, so you can kind of destroy people's food source and get money for it. So that's pretty nice, I guess. Anyway, we can now head inside, and actually you can see the sword is already shifted to the right. It takes a minute, but it keeps doing that. I'll make sure to hopefully try to get that checked out between episodes. Anyway, let's head back over here to Gondo real quick. Oh wait, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. If your shield takes a beating, no worries. I can fix that too, so what will it be? I want you to upgrade this wooden shield of mine. Because you can see, we are able to upgrade it. We get a better wooden shield, so the strengthened wooden shield with improved durability. We have the money, we have the items, so let's upgrade this bad boy. Alright, you want to upgrade this? There's no going back now, you hear? Go for it, Gondo. Okay, you just wait right there. All done. Here you go. And with that, we've upgraded to the banded shield. This shield is much more durable than the standard wooden shield. If you've got anything else you want to tinker around with, just let me know. I'll go ahead and show off the iron shield. We actually need 2 more monster claws as well. Oh my goodness. I don't know why they cracked me up. And then we need 2 Elden ore, which is actually very common in Elden, so you don't have to worry about that. The main thing you have to worry about is those monster claws. If you're like me and you're just can't seem to find any, and also ornamental skulls. We own 4, but we only need 2. I'm surprised how many of those we actually have. And yeah, in order to upgrade to the best wooden shield, there's 3. There's regular, better, and best. We need 2 more amber relics, 2 more monster claws, and some tumbleweed. Something else that well, I've already mentioned we can't get that right now. Oh, thanks. Come again soon, you hear? Sure thing, Gondo. Since we don't really need this wooden shield right now, Patrice, welcome to Item Check. Oh, it's you again. You've been coming by a lot recently. You're pretty much the only person who ever comes by regularly, actually. Hey, wait a second. I don't suppose... Suppose what? You don't come by here just to see me, do you? No, not really. Oh, right. Well, of course, that wouldn't even make sense, right? Well, it's no big deal that you don't. Not at all. Well, I almost forgot. I still have a job to do. Do you have something for me to hold on to? Yes, please, but, seems like, Beatrice, has a little bit of a crush on Link, it seems. We're going to put this shield here in the, storage. Like, you see there's 5 pages here that we can page through, and, each page holds 10 items. So you can hold 50 items. You can also sell them if you need, which this wooden shield will be 50 rupees, but, I don't plan on selling it. Instead, I just want to move this iron shield to the top of my pouch, and we'll clip it in a second. Okay, thank you. Come again. Thank you, Beatrice. Alright, let's grab that iron shield, put it on, and now we have a brand new upgraded shield. I'll be honest, the durability of the better wooden shield and the iron shield are roughly the same, so it's definitely better than the stock wooden shield. Alright, now one more thing that I want to do is, I believe I've talked to you already, Goalie. Hi, Link. What, you went to Beetle's air shop without me? That's so unfair. Kukio? Well, I did see her playing over by the graveyard yesterday. My mom called me home, so I left. I know what she did after that. Why, did something happen? She's been over by the graveyard, I see. We better check that out then. But first things first, I want to head back to Beetle's air shop. Because there's a pretty important collection of items that we can grab, and can I... Hello, Link? You want to grab onto that? There we go. Sweet. Alright, so we'll slowly make our way up here, because there's a couple things I want to purchase before we continue our search for Kukio, because I'm sure she's around here somewhere. First things first, if we head inside here, I want to purchase this extra wallet. At least we can carry an extra 300 rupees in our wallet to say goodbye to all those times we could pick up another rupee. And it's only 100 rupees once more, so it's a nice price. We got the extra wallet, and our wallet can hold now an additional 300 rupees. So we should be able to hold 900 rupees now. Oh, thank you ever so much. You give me the strength to just keep pedaling. Alright, and while we're here, Beetle, I want to go ahead and increase the number of items I can carry in my adventure pouch. And it's only 300 rupees, which we have just enough for, so I'll go ahead and take it. We made our adventure pouch bigger. We can now fit an additional item inside. Sweet. We can now hold 6 items. Oh, it really suits you. Alright, so let's head out here real quick, because as soon as we walk outside, Beetle should restock his shop, and I do want to see what exactly he's got left in here. Like another adventure pouch. That thing right there will allow you to carry 1 additional item in your adventure pouch. For an adventurer like yourself, it has to be the most amazing item ever imagined, and it costs just 600 rupees. What? Me? Raise prices? Never! You're obviously hallucinating, so how about it? Only 600 rupees. No, you're definitely raising prices, but I definitely also don't have 600 rupees. And then, not this. I've already seen what this is. 800 rupees though, and I don't want it. I want you to look at the another extra wallet that we have. And carried an extra 300 rupees again. And, another 100 rupees. Wow. So that would have given us the option to carry, what, 1,200 rupees? Though, that's definitely a lot for us. I know. Yeah, we have to do this again. Oh, please wait a moment. Yeah, we're incredibly heavy, and it looks like, we're gonna get the fall. I was gonna say jump, but more like fall off Beetle's air shop. I love this every time it happens. Not a terrible landing spot. We almost landed on the stamina fruit, which I guess would have been kind of cool, I guess. But anyway, I think we've just about run out of time in this episode here. So in the next episode, we'll continue our search for Kukio here on Skyloft and continue to make preparations for the road ahead. But anyway, that's going to do it all for this episode here, guys. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.